The fun never stops at Fox News, so they're going to bring on another so-called analyst to tell us that our First Amendment rights cost too much. Here's Thomas Ruskin, president of CMP Group Investigations, telling us the First Amendment is just too costly.
You're cleaning up after it, sanitation costs. It's costing the city a lot of money each day to not only preserve their First Amendment rights and allow them to march wherever they want to march in the city of New York and protect them, but to also protect them when they're sleeping. There are cops there 24 hours a day protecting them, cleaning up after them, the sanitation crews that are coming in, and keeping the area clean.
Yeah, I know. The Constitution, if we could just get rid of it, we'd save 28 cents. It'd be so much better. You know what? Maybe we could even save $28 million. Wouldn't that be great? If we just had a fascist state where the police can end all First Amendment rights, but we get to save a little bit of money in cop overtime. Wouldn't that be great? Is that what you want to live in? I mean, I can't believe they're making this argument with a straight face on national television. But they're not done with that. They say all these protesters, they also cost more and more money to the cops. Watch this.
You look at the criminal justice system. Hundreds and hundreds of these people have been arrested for violating the law, for criminally trespassing, for disorderly conduct, for blocking the Brooklyn Bridge, obstructing my right to go over the Brooklyn Bridge on a weekend. The cost of the criminal justice system is yet to be tabulated. We don't know what's going to happen with those criminal cases, and it's putting a hell of a strain on our criminal justice system and our court system.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let me get this right. It costs too much money for the cops down in Selma, Alabama, as they had to work overtime, hosing down civil rights leaders and sicking their dogs on them. And it costs more money for the Washington police to make sure there wasn't, that it was ruly during the March on Washington with Martin Luther King Jr. So because under that argument, we should never have marches, we should never have protests, we shouldn't have the First Amendment, we shouldn't have the Constitution, which I'm sure Fox News would be thrilled with. And their BS argument is, oh, we're just trying to protect the cops and the taxpayers by making sure that the taxpayers have absolutely no rights. It's deeply un-American.